Have you ever wanted to add some custom items to your Datapack or reward for maybe a server or something? If so, you have found the perfect Datapack for this, which makes it very easy. It's also vanilla compatible. You just need to use the correct version for this. So basically, you can add items like this with this. Let's say we want to run this command on an item, which will be place feature and I guess ice patch. So just pair blocks around you into ice. And then once you have installed my Datapack, which you install just like any other Datapack, you just type this function A, open menu, and just enter, and you will get this. And then open the item modifier. You can choose your name, for example, I don't know, I heard and the color would be aqua because it fits the item. And then to apply this change, just change the item name with this button, and as you see, it changed the name. And also you could add the animation. It will be the animation when you hold the right click. So for example, let's set it to crossbow and then set as consumable. So it will be able to detect the right click if it doesn't already. It does for example shields or food items. And then to add your commands, just use this and type your command. Place feature and ice patch. It will place it somewhere in front of the player. And then you can change the input. So for example, with the tick input, it will trigger whenever you have this item in your main hand, so like this, or offhand if you choose this, or any armor slot. And let's use the use item input and also set the cooldown to, for example, 20. So divided by 20 because this is in ticks. So divided by 20, it will be 1 second of cooldown, and show cooldown and create. And this is basically our whole item. We got the custom name, and each time we right click, it generates the ice patch. Let's say we want to add some consumable item, then we will open the item modifier, and I guess we could call this life support, maybe green, change the item name, and okay, set as consumable and add commands. And here I guess we could use the inventory changed and in offhand. This will trigger whenever your inventory changes, and this is in your offhand slot. And for example, the command will be effective instant health, and with this amplifier, and no cooldown, and swap hand items, and consume on trigger. This will do so whenever you click the F click or just swap offhand slots, it will trigger this command and clear your this item. Then we lose the item, but we get the health effect. Okay, so now I will show you how to create a custom weapon. So first open the menu, and then item modifier, and yes, we can call this Epic X, and colored red, and change item name, also some animation, maybe spear, and change item model. No. Didn't mean to do this. Okay, and add commands. And here, let's leave the tick and use item, and for example, execute stay maybe for 1 second, but with some huge amplifier. Okay. And some cooldown, so maybe this 5 seconds. Show cooldown and this. Okay. Then open menu and commands, and now maybe with player heart entity. So execute as this. No, no, no. Distance, and with some even larger cooldown. And yeah, no, don't show the cooldown, so it won't show whenever we hit a mob with this weapon. And maybe some last thing for the offhand slot. So add commands and inventory changed, and maybe so this is how it works. Oh, and right click, and I will fly upwards. Yeah, so very fun. I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, no, I forgot about one thing. So open the menu and open sections and add new section, and then let's call this my axis and yeah, my axis. Red color. You can also use any hex here at add section. And now when we do this and open sections, and we have my axis and add item, this will be the section, don't change this, and item ID could be Epic X, and the name, let's call it Epic X, so like this one. And now when we open this, we have the Epic X, and we can give it to ourselves. And we'll also add the life support. Okay, and once we've added the items, we can just give it to ourselves. This will be the same items. You can obviously use any other item, so I don't know, enchant it with mending or sharpness 5, and then we can add it again. Sharp sword, sharp 5 sword, red again, because why not? So yeah, you can use this for any item as you want, so I think it's very useful if you are into map making or just playing with commands or servers. So yeah, I hope you find it useful, and bye bye.